If you know me well, then you know that when I do some Barbie fry, it's because I am craving that barbecue chicken from the KFC in Jamaica. And you know what? This is actually better. So let's make some. Now, usually when I'm doing a Barbie fried chicken, I like to brine the chicken in some buttermilk, but I'm doing it easy this time. I have some chicken thighs cleaned up, but the skin is still intact, of course, and the bone is in there. I'm just going to be seasoning with some chicken seasoning, crushed allspice, some paprika, and black pepper. If you want to add salt, go ahead. It depends on the chicken seasoning that you're using, all right? Of course, you want to go ahead and massage that all over the chicken. Make sure you go under the skin and everything. And once that's seasoned, you're good to go. No, I'm not going to do a batter. I'm going to do the lazy version, okay? I'm just going to pour some water on there. And then I'm going to sprinkle on some flour. And all you need to do is just mix everything together, all right? It's going to be a little pasty, but that's fine. That's going to allow that coating to stick, and it's going to give you a nice crunchy finish, okay? It's just a quick, lazy way instead of doing all the batter and the beating the egg and doing the milk and all that, okay? And if you don't feel like doing it, that's fine. Just drop it in the dry mix, okay? But I'm doing this, then we're gonna do it, dip it in the dry mix. As I said, this is the quick version, so I'm not even doing this overnight. This is the same day I'm doing everything, all right? So that's good to go. Now for the seasoned flour, it's flour, some baking powder, chicken seasoning, and paprika. That's it. Mix everything together and then coat each piece of chicken, all right? Make sure you press that coating into the chicken properly, okay? Look for wet spots, make sure you coat those again, and let this sit just for about 15 minutes before frying. And then for the barbecue sauce, you can go simple. You can just use your favorite barbecue sauce, but I wanted to add some things. So I have the barbecue sauce, a little ketchup, some honey, scallion, thyme, crushed garlic, crushed ginger, and some crushed allspice. Just add some grace, fish and meat seasoning if you have it, and then just let this simmer for about 2 minutes to allow everything to come together. Now just set the sauce aside and fry that chicken. So you want to go ahead and use your deep fryer, 350 for about 12 minutes, depending on the size of the chicken thighs. Or you could just use, a wok or cast iron pot, whatever you like. I fried these up for 12 minutes and they're good to go. So I put them on this wire rack over a baking sheet. And what I'll do is I'll flip it to show the underside. So not that pretty display side, right? The underside. So you're going to brush that sauce all over the underside of the thighs. Then you flip them over and brush the top, the skin side that you would be, that would be shown when you are serving it, right? Because you want that part to be the prettiest. So do the underside, then flip them over and do the skin side. Now, when you're doing Barbie fry, it's nice to coat it, put it in the oven, and then take it out, coat it again to get lots of sauce sticking on the skin. But this is the quick version, so I'm only going to coat it once. The oven is preheated to 450. Remember, the chicken is cooked already. So once these are coated, I'll put this in the oven at 450 just to allow the sauce to stick to the skin more and get really sticky and caramelized. You don't want it to burn, so keep your eye on it. You can try 5 minutes. Keep your eye on it. Just let it get sticky, all right? Then take them out of the oven and that's it. If you want to coat it once more, that's fine, but this is the quick version. I did this, I'm happy with it, and look how gorgeous that is. The step, where you put it in the oven, it really helps, all right, because you want that sauce to stick to the skin. It makes it more delicious. And look at that delicious Barbie fried chicken. What would you have this with? In the comment section, let me know what is your favorite barbecue sauce, the one that tastes the best, because I'm stuck on a specific brand, so I want to try some other ones. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.